Alright, I'm back with my Dark Elf character. I'm at the location where we're going to build our house. I think this is one of the best lots in the game, and also the DLC Hearthfire homes are actually some of the best, despite all the mods in Creation Club. But it's definitely going to take a while to build this up. I'm going to admit that I did a little bit of a cheat to get the place. I went and used a console command to give myself 20,000 gold so I could buy it from the Jarl in Morthal for $5,000 and then have some money to improve it. This Thane here, he can become my steward and maybe help, build the place. Although even then, it's going to take some time. So I've already started building it somewhat. We put up the first part of the house. In fact, let's wait until daylight to get a little bit more light on the action. Alright, so this little, here's our crafting area where we can build up the house. Here's some logs we bought. We did put up a pen, an animal pen. We have a cow and should have a couple of chickens. I see one. We have a spot over here for a little garden. We can grow things for alchemy and food. This little place here is the starter home. It will become the entrance hall to the main estate when it's, built up into its full multi-story and room glory. But this will have to do for now. We have a wood chopping block, and I did bring an axe. I think it was from Morthal. I did get the carriage. Normally I think it's a little kooky to have the guy sitting out here 24/7 until you use it. But you can use this as a carriage to go many places you couldn't otherwise go, even if you're in a capital. Little out of the way places like Old Roldan, Kindness Grove. So I think I'm going to keep this. I haven't really used it much. One thing we're going to be able to build is, I guess it'll be down here. It'll be a fish pen to where we can farm fish. This is one of the unique things that comes with this particular property. Others come with a beehive or something like that. Stone quarry. So the house will eventually extend all the way back to here. Be multi-story. But I have a feeling it's going to take longer to build this than I recall. And I recall it taking a while to build when I first built it up into its full glory. And I did that legitimately. I didn't use any console commands for extra money or anything like that. But after, several thousand hours of the game, I feel like I'm entitled, to do a little cheat here and there. Maybe I'm wrong about that. So the guy here's already my steward. I don't know if I can recruit him to
I am your sword and your shield.
I'd like you to buy furnishings for the house. Well, let's see what happens here.
Of course. What room would you like me to furnish?
Small house. That's what we're in.
Very good. I'll make all the arrangements. Good day.
Now I wonder how long I have to be gone for this to turn into a... When I first did this house, I furnished it all myself. And that was fun. It took many hours of enjoyment, I'd have to say. Now I just kind of want to get it done. First of all, let's run back in right now and see if anything has happened. Nope, not yet. Maybe we have to be gone a day or something. I'll tell you what. Where's the carriage? Here it is. Let's take a little carriage ride. Now the thing about the carriage is when we go to a town, as I recall...
Where do you want to go?
It won't necessarily be there. When we want to come home. Alright, let's go here.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Well, we don't have to spend any money because this is our carriage.
You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear this whole country.
So this is the house. Now, I've seriously, tonight, before I started this up, I was ready to change out my character again because I'm not sure I'm happy being a dark elf. Anything that's not a male Nord. I just feel, I don't know. Also, probably should be a stealth archer. You know, that's the, I guess, the ultimate thing to be. But let me see if I can play this guy out.
Swords out of my mind.
Watch your tongue, native. We'll leave when we're sure there's no Forsworn here.
Oh, and when would that be, I wonder? When I sell my land to the Silverbloods?
The Silverbloods have made you a very generous offer for this pile of dirt. I suggest you take it.
I'm one of the few native sons of the Reach that owns land. Doesn't make me very popular. My family has owned Karthwasten for generations. Rare for anyone in the Reach that isn't a Nord. Not that it does me any good. Nords think I'm working for the Forsworn. Forsworn think I'm working for the Nords. Robbery is what it is. The Silverbloods are trying to muscle in on my land. Forsworn attack the mines, and suddenly all these sellswords show up to help. They won't let anyone work until I sell it off.
Yeah, that's too bad. Alright, where's our home? Here we are, Windstat Manor, across the pond from Solitude. Let's fast travel back home. It's the same as a carriage ride, basically. I haven't done a lot of fast traveling in hundreds of hours, maybe thousands of hours. Well, there's the cow and one chicken. Where's the other chicken? I think I'm supposed to have 2 or 3. let's go in and see if anything's been improved. Yes, we have a couple of improvements. Now I think this will slowly build up over time. But before we just have the fire pit and the chest here. Now we have a chair and a table. This is the workbench that where we can build stuff if we have the items.
Honor to you, my... What do you need, my thane? Certainly. What did you have in mind?
No, we don't need a board yet. The house isn't big enough. Let's run up here and wait. See if anything else has been improved.
Long life to you, thane. Honored to see you again, my thane.
Nothing else yet. Just to have a ton of supplies. I mean, I guess the way to cheat would be to put myself in God mode so I can carry a ton of supplies over here. Have my steward buy a ton of supplies.
Long life to you, thane. Honored to see you again, my thane.
Wow.
Long life to you, thane. Certainly. What did you have in mind?
Well, come on.
All right, then.
Can we get this guy to build more?
Honored to see you again, my thane. Of course. What are we running short of? I'll see to it at once. Is there anything else you need? Certainly. I'll have it delivered to the chest near your workbenches. Is there anything else you need?
Well, let's go see if we have some now. Alright, now let's see if we can build a main hall real quick. Well, you see the ropes or the just laid out. Let's see what we can build real quick. I hope this will be a relatively quick video, just to see what's involved in building a house. It can be pretty extensive. Come on. I need fittings, a lock, hinges, and nails. And I don't have iron and stuff. So here's the deal. I think I'm going to have to run around and mine or buy or find some of these materials here. Let's go see if our guy here
I
can find
trust you're
something.
not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? Long life to you, Tay. Of course. What are we running short of?
Come on, man. I want
Until
some
next
iron
time.
fittings. Alright. I don't know if I can take this right here, you know, recording. I think it'd be too, maybe boring to watch me run around and try and find everything. So I'll bring this up when I've hopefully made some major progress on the house. Okay. Steven out.